I just thought that was funny. It looks a bit crazy on camera, but hey guys, it's me, Sofina, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine and also trying out a few new products. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna do skin prep. So I'm gonna start with my moisturizer. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I really want one of those like towel things that get out of your face. I think they're super cute. And I'm moving into college in like a few days, so I'll definitely get one of those. One of my new products is this like foundation, so I feel like I need to really focus on my skin prep more than I normally do. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more, and then I also have like a primer I'll show you guys that I use every day. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this Say primer, and I really love this one. I feel like it's just a super good base for my makeup. I'm just gonna put a few drops on and blend it in. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm gonna try some new products. So I went to the mall yesterday and I got these two. I'm actually in Thailand right now. These are like, I don't know if they're Asian products or not, but first I got this like foundation thing because I'm gonna be doing cheer, so I kind of want a little more full coverage, and this is like waterproof, so I thought it'd be really good since it's gonna be hot where I'm going to college. But yeah, this and then this like powder. So I'm gonna try them both out. Almost dropped it. Oh, it's so cute. And it says it has SPF in it as well, so that seems super nice. This cute little thing. I guess I'll just try putting this on my face. I've like never used something like this before, so I'm just gonna try to like put it everywhere, I guess. I like this little blending thing. I think it's super cute. Okay, it seems to like blend super well. And I feel like it also looks good on camera too, but the lady that was helping me, I was like looking at this random stand of makeup, and then I didn't hear her at first, but she like came up to me and then she like looked at my face and she was like, hey, and I was like, oh, hi. And she ended up being super nice, but I was just a bit startled at that, and then like she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But yeah, I just thought that was funny, and she really helped me like with getting my stuff, because like originally when I went into the store I actually wasn't even gonna get anything. She really convinced me. She like put this on my arm. Like at first I just wanted like a powder, and I told her that, and then she like put it on my arm, and then she put this on my arm and she sprayed them both with water and like moved it around, and like it wasn't coming off. So that basically sold me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like I haven't heard of, I just put myself in the eye. I haven't heard of waterproof like makeup. That's super cool. Like I could literally swim in this right now. I really like this base. I think it's looks super natural, which is what I wanted because like I said, I've never worn like foundation before. I really like this. So the brand is Bar and Bliss. I definitely recommend. Next I'll go in with some bronzer. I always use this foundation brush from Real Techniques, but I really need a new one because I don't know if you can see, but like spikes like keep coming up. It's just a little strange, but I've just been using it for now. But for bronzer, I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty one that I really like, but it's a little light for me right now just because it's summer. But I also really like Real Beauty, and I don't know why the cap was off. It's very strange, but I really like this Real Beauty one. So I'm just gonna put this like on my forehead and my cheekbones, maybe on my nose. And if this isn't enough, I'll add some of the Fenty one as well. I don't know why, what am I saying? I really like the Rare Beauty ones because I feel like they just blend so well, and like you can still see it after you blend it. The Charlotte Tilbury bronzer I have is a really good shade, but like I feel like once I blend it, it looks like I didn't wear anything. So I really like this one, but I also might use the Charlotte Tilbury one in a second, so I still like it. I just like this one more. And I think I just need like maybe the shade of the Charlotte Tilbury one, but in this one because I really like it. Also, if you guys have a good bronzing brush recommendation, please let me know because I don't think I'm supposed to be using this foundation brush, but I still do, so let me know if you guys like have any recommendations though. I also don't know if I even have to wear concealer today. I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling. There's the bronzer. I think I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I know I just didn't exactly recommend it, but I do love Charlotte Tilbury so much. Like, I have their blush stick that I'm gonna use in a second, and it is literally my favorite blush ever. It is so good. It's so like glowy, and it is just very recommend that blush stick. And I have it in like the peachy shade, which I feel like is just perfect. I used to have the darker one, and I also really like that one, but okay, maybe the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer just needed to be used on like a base of foundation because I do really like it right now. So just take back everything I just said. Also, if you guys have any more foundation like recommendations or kind of just like a skin tint, like I don't like too much coverage, and I don't like when it looks like when you can kind of like see the makeup on my face. I kind of like it when it looks like it's my skin, just so I can pretend I have really amazing skin, which I definitely don't. Or let me know if you guys live in like really warm places and you sweat a lot, what's like a good foundation for that, or maybe like a setting spray. When I film like another get ready with me or another morning routine, I'll kind of keep you guys updated with how this goes. Okay, there is my bronzer all on, and I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. Also, I do my makeup in a very strange order. I don't really have an order. I just kind of do whatever, but now I'm gonna use Benetint, and I just love Benetint. I always have. It's so cute. It looks a bit crazy on camera, but I promise it's not this bright normally. And I guess I'll use it as blush as well. And guess what brush I'm gonna use to blend it? This one. Maybe that's why it's like literally deteriorating, because I use it for every single step, but whoops. I just really like this brush, I guess, but okay, now I just got this super duper cute little baby blush. It says it's Sassy, S-A-S-I. But I also got this here in Thailand. But my little sister really likes when I use this, so I'm gonna use it just for her today. I think that is definitely too much, but I'm just gonna try to blend it out, I guess. I'm definitely someone that has blush blindness. I don't know if you guys have seen that, like on TikTok, where like you put on blush and it's probably way too much blush, but you're like blind to it, and everyone else can see it, but you can't see it. So I think that is what I've done today, except I can't see it. I really hope this blends out. It adds like a nice little glow. Like it's not like, it doesn't dry matte, which I really like. Also, my foundation is technically matte, but like it doesn't look matte at all. And all my cream products are blending. Did I just say products? I don't know what I just said, but all my cream products are like blending really well on top of it. Okay, I feel like the blush doesn't actually look matte. And something is in my eye, 1 second. Okay, an eyelash was literally just in my eye. So I think I should set my like under eyes now. Maybe like this area. So this is the like powder. Also, she perfectly shade matched me. Like she just like picked up random ones and put them on me, and they were a perfect match. Okay, this is what it looks like. Don't worry, this was not my shade. This is like the little powder pop. Looks like my sister might have tried it out last night. That's fine, I guess. That's what it looks like. It has like something on it. I may or may not have just dug into it the slightest bit. Let's test this out. I don't know if I should put on concealer or not. Do I not? Do I put on concealer or do I not? I think I'm gonna not today and see how it goes. And I usually don't do this. I usually use my NARS concealer, but I also feel like my NARS concealer is like a little light for me right now. So I don't want it to look like too makeup-y. So I think I'm just gonna use this. I literally don't know how to use this, but let's just go for it. I go under my eyes. Oh, I feel like that difference looks pretty good. Looks like very blurred. I feel like I do really like that powder. I'm gonna put some on my forehead because I don't necessarily want a super shiny forehead. I really like all that. Glowy in the right places and not in the greasy places. But yeah, definitely recommend this powder. I feel like that just worked out so well. Maybe I'm just glazing these products because it's my first time, but like I really like them. Definitely recommend. Okay, now we're gonna do eyelashes, and I feel like this makes the biggest difference, but I'm really bad at talking and doing my lashes, so I'll probably just do them and come right back. But I use the Shiseido eyelash curler. I'm just gonna curl my lashes and then I'll show you guys what mascara I use. I don't know that this is the most flattering angle. Recently my lashes have been like dropping. I don't know why, maybe I'm not like curling them enough, but I'm really gonna tack them today and make sure that they stay up. Since I've been in Thailand, I haven't been doing my makeup as much, which is definitely a good thing because it's been letting my skin kind of like clear up. But let's be real, I just love putting on makeup. I just love it. Like, I feel like it's so fun, and like whenever I just like get ready in the morning and kind of just like shower, like get ready, put on a cute outfit. By the way, I'm just wearing like pajamas right now, so, but like every time I get ready in the morning, I just feel so good about the rest of the day. And just like having a good morning routine in general. If you guys want to see my last morning routine I filmed, I'll like link it. Like, I don't know which side it is. I think it's this one. Or maybe it's this one. I don't know which side it is. I'm also going into college so soon, so I'll definitely like vlog maybe like my move-in or like my first day, because I'm going a little early for cheer. Maybe I'll do like a little morning routine while I get ready for practice. But since I'm moving in early, I think I'm not gonna have a roommate for the first bit. So that'll be super nice. I can film as many videos as I want. And then once I do get my roommate, or once my roommate does come, if I get one, then they can start making my videos. So I'm so excited. I'm going to California, which I've always wanted to live in California. I just love it so much. I realize I'm just such like a hot weather person. Like, I just need sunshine in the mornings. But I'm from Washington, so we definitely get our like cold days, which I also really like. Like, I love having seasons, and I love having it be like cold, like around Christmas time and around fall time. But yeah, I'm also just super excited to go to California, where it's gonna be sunny all the time. And I'm gonna film like a million vlogs, lots of college content, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So I don't know why curling my lashes literally takes so long. I feel like I'm just like a perfectionist when it comes to them. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been doing my makeup that much recently on this trip. And like yesterday, I had to do my makeup in the car because we woke up early and I just wasn't ready to leave the house. That's probably why my lashes fell. But okay, now we're moving on to mascara, and I usually use these two mascaras. I use L'Oreal Lash Telescopic, and then this is called the Falsies Lash Lift. But yeah, this one I feel like makes them long, and then this one kind of makes them long and then also like thicker. So I really like to use both of these, but I'm gonna use this one first, just like on the tips and then also on my bottom lashes. Okay, so I just got some on my eyelid, which always happens, but you know, that is what cotton swabs are for. Okay, don't worry, I'm literally gonna move that right after this. I feel like whenever I do my mascara, I like make a face. I don't know if it's true, but okay, now I'm gonna use this mascara. And I also like to like put this on the backs of my lashes. I feel like it just makes them look like fuller and a lot longer. And I used to have like an eyelash primer, which is like white and you put on before your mascara, and that made mine very long, so definitely need to restock up on that. Okay, I'm just gonna get all this stuff off my eyelids now, so I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna do my favorite parts, which is all the like glowy stuff. So first I'll do my Summer Fridays like kind of gloss, and this is in the shade or like flavor. Okay, so it in fact rubbed off, but I think it's like vanilla, and this is the bottle. I do really like Summer Fridays, but I feel like you have to apply it a lot. So just in case you guys were thinking of getting it. Okay, then I'm gonna do highlights. I'm gonna use this iconic London one, and this one is like blinding. I normally use my Charlotte Tilbury one, so I might use it on top, but I'm gonna put this on my nose. And I'm gonna use some of my Charlotte Tilbury one as well, just on the tip of my nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my favorite blush I was talking about, and I'm just gonna put this like where I would put highlight. But yeah, that is my finished makeup routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you have any more video ideas or anything else you guys would like to see from me. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.